leave.
Like,
That soup half an hour.
which soup?
The soup for not soup.
Hi guys.
Soup in our pot.
No,
Not nine there.
we cleared it yesterday.
Okay.
I'm just hurrying up, so that's. Hi Manny, how are you? Hi Sanjay, what's up baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. You're so cute. How are y'all doing this morning? I have a small catering this morning, so I'm just trying to have that done. So I'm cooking up a storm in the kitchen, as you can see. I'm going to turn the camera onto the food in just a sec. I'm going to make some coleslaw because the person needs coleslaw, plantain, oxtail, rice and peas, French fried chicken. Hi Frank, I'm cooking some oxtail, rice and peas. I'm doing some fried plantain. I'm going to make some coleslaw and I'm doing some brandy chicken. So yeah, I have quite a lot doing this morning. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I was supposed to get up a long time, but this morning I could not get up because last night I went bed very late, up prepping. Why this thing is not tying? Hold on guys, I'm going to get my apron tied because it's giving me hell. 1 minute. Before me wake up. Cheers. And I've been struggling. I know I do catering, guys, so that's like nothing really. So I'm just melting. Let me just carry this over. Jason, hi, drop to say hello, Sydney, Australia. Hello from Hello in Australia. Thank you so much, baby. You're a star. Thank you. I hope you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. So this is coconut milk. I'm kind of melting. And I'm going to add it to my rice and peas over here. I'm going to turn the camera onto what I'm doing in just a sec, some more. So I'm doing a rice. It's my Caribbean rice and peas. Normally we use the normal coconut, but you know it's hard to get the normal coconut overseas and get that nice dry one. So we're going to improvise today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain this into that pot. Let me just shift it over. So how you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Let me see if I can get this deal in here. Baby, I wanna do what you want me to do. Where you guys watching me from? For persons wondering what I'm doing some rice and peas and some oxtail So I tend to strain this because I don't like that little trash in there. So I strain it to get that off. Like that bit. I don't like that bit in there. So yeah. So I let it boil with the peas to give it that nice coconut flavor. And then once the peas is cooked, then we're going to flavor that. So while this is doing, I'm going to be making some coleslaw when I'm through. I'm going to show you how I make my coleslaw, which is nice and creamy. The weather seems cold now, but I think it's going to warm up a little bit. Well, I'm both. Because boy, that's the bit that I don't want. If I leave this in there, then the rice will become a bit heavy. I don't like that taste. So I tend to let me show you. Look at that. Like I don't like that bit in there. Let's turn this down. Turn this. So what is boiling is just basically peas. And I put ginger in there. And I'm just going to let this cook out. Once it's cooked, then I'm going to season it. I'm going to put more coconut milk. Because I like when my rice and peas taste with the coconut. I love the coconut flavor in there. So let's just strain this off. And we're going to get rid of this because we don't want this bit. And then I'm going to make some quick, simple coleslaw. I'm going to show you how I make my coleslaw. Baby, baby. Okay, so we're going to shift this to the back. Let's just drain off this, all that good stuff. And we're going to need that pot because we're going to French fry some chicken in just a sec. All right, guys. I'm going to show you how I do my coleslaw. Okay, so let me just get my station ready. Oh, I'll be making a sauce with this later. This is brandy. And I do this. My clients love when I make my chicken with this. So good. Okay, so let's just cover this. Let me read some comments. Good morning to you and your family. Good morning. Thank you so much. Is it Kiran Kuma? Nagda? Hello. Welcome to my live cooking video. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm wonderful. Thank you. And how are you? What's up? Just getting this thing ready. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off me for a little bit and let you see what I'm doing here. Hola, how are you? How you doing? All right, let's just cut this bad boy. Meanwhile, our peas is being ready. So are you saying you hippie? Are you trying to say I'm happy? Yes, I'm very happy. I'm alive. That's enough to be grateful for, don't you think? Nothing else matters, honestly. I'm not going to use all of this cabbage. Everything in life is just a bonus. Once I'm alive, that's the greatest thing ever. I'm so grateful, honestly. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all that nasty bit. I'm not making a lot, and we're going to wash it. Loads of love to you too. Oh, this cabbage is tough. Okay, now. All right, let's give it a good wash. I'm gonna wash it and then come back. 1 minute. And guys, I tend to put a little bit of salt in the water too, because you know you have like little insects that crawl through these things, and you have to be so careful. So I wash it with a little bit of salt whenever I'm doing coleslaw. A lot of people don't do this. They just take they just peel that little bat out of bit off, and then they start doing what they're doing. I cannot do it like that. I have to wash my cabbage first. So I'm washing this. And of course, I use the board to cut the cabbage. So I'm going to rinse back off the board, and then we're going to start the grating process. Let me get rid of this and wash the board off. Okay. So my coleslaw, if you're trying to lose weight, this is not for you. Let me just repeat. If you're trying to drop a few pounds, this coleslaw is not for you. My coleslaws are very creamy. And I'm going to show you what I do. I'm just getting my, I need to get my grater. 1 minute. Let me just find that underneath here, underneath the bottom. When I use this, it goes so much faster. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, darling. Right, so I have my grater here, and I use this part. Let me just give it a little rinse. I rinse everything, guys. Even though they're clean, but I still ring. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Okay. Oh God, what is this thing? Right. So we're going to, grate this down. And then we're going to use some carrot as well. I'm going to show you my way of doing it. So what's up, guys? What you guys up to for the rest of the day? You guys going out? What you gonna do? What time is it now? I think now it's after 7 in the UK. Right, so I want you to see how it looks. Right, Baby, I know. Ta-da, 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 your love for me. You. For your love for me. Ta-da. Oh. This is the hard part. Oh, your hands hurt. Can you imagine when I'm doing like a really big order? I have to stand up and do this for hours. You have something that can chop them, but I don't know. I don't like the feel of it. Frank Rice. Yo, big up yourself, youth. Wagwan. No, I'm making coleslaw. Yo, wagwan. Can't see ya. Yeah, deal with. Oh, you up so early, or me don't know. Are you up late? Me don't know. Or you went out yesterday? That is funny. I'm doing a catering. I'm doing some rice and peas and oxtail. The oxtail on the stove are going, you know, simmer. I love it. Yo, you're not easy at all. Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm just kind of organizing myself, you know. I should be up already, but my clothes is already set. I ironed my clothes. I went bed very late this morning. Like I went bed after 3, after prepping everything, seasoning, because I have another catering next week. So I kind of had to prep for that. By washing the meat, seasoning it, you know, it takes time. So, you know, lovely having you on board. What are your plans for the day? What you plan to do? You plan to go out? What you plan to do? Bulla. A long time I didn't hear the name, the bulla. Oh, God. We'll eat a piece of bulla right now with some cheese. Or a nice piece of pear. Make me tell you something. Oxtail in the USA expensive. I mean, if I tell you, listen, I buy one. You see, when I charge my clients, let me check on it 1 minute. But you can't hear me still. When I charge my clients and I tell them that it's expensive, they think I'm joking. It's expensive. It's a lot of money for that. Whole heap of money. Oxtail expensive, bad. And then when you charge, people don't want to pay it. So I don't do it if the client not willing to pay the money because it's expensive. One little piece of oxtail, you're spending almost £20. But I think in the States it's more. But when you work it out, £20 to the US is basically the same amount of money. It's expensive, man. Bad. And I think for you guys, like you get it chopped up in the bag. We don't get it like that. Like you can select your oxtail. Because you know, normally when it mixed, then when you're cooking it, some soft, some still hard, all of that foolishness. Well, but even in Jamaica, it's expensive too. And remember, we have cow where we grow, and yeah, it's expensive. I mean, in Jamaica, they can't buy oxtail. They eat turkey leg for oxtail because it's that expensive. It's an expensive meat. I don't know, but it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. I don't know, but you must admit it tastes good though. It tastes really good. I mean, it's even more expensive than fish. So, I don't know. What time now in the States? Oh, you up so late? All right, guys, my coleslaw. I'm almost finished doing this tedious part. Oh, my arm. I'm getting an arm workout. Tone up the arm, you know? Ugh. But it will taste really good. But I saw a special about Jamaican oxtail. Apparently, JA important over 90% of its oxtail, which is absolutely ridiculous, Frank. Like, seriously, I do not know why. I mean, we import a lot of stuff, even bloody chicken back. Look how much chicken we raise in Jamaica. I just don't get it. You know, and it's such a fruitful, when it comes to farming, that's our thing. So I don't understand why. It's ridiculous. But hey, yeah, chicken back. They import, I mean, I think, how the hell if you import chicken back? So, I mean, oxtail, I'm not surprised. Because if they can import chicken bloody back, although that's my favorite part of the chicken, I don't care. I'm not a breast person. I love bone. I will sit down and chew the bone all day, every day. I love my chicken back and my tin mackerel. You're crazy. Me da eat some chicken back right now. Or some tin mackerel. Jamaica even import fish. That's just ridiculous, man. Oh my God. That's madness. That's madness. That's madness. I've never heard anything like that. All right, guys. You know, we cannot waste anything, so we'll go all the way down to the center. Because, boy, everything is expensive these days. Okay, guys, so that's my oxtail. Sorry, I'm talking madness. That's my cabbage done. So let me just clean up at my station. Oh, before I do that, let me just get the carrot. You said especially snapper, mostly imported. That's ridiculous. Snapper fish, what we have in Jamaica, is going dog in the ocean. That's just madness. Let me get the carrot. 1 minute. Okay, my peeps. So I have my carrots here. For persons that just joining, I'm doing some coleslaw. I'm making it from scratch because I'm just scraping my carrots. Sorry. And then when I'm finished with this, I'm going to get my rice ready for my rice and peas because my peas is already cooked. So I'm going to wash my rice and get that in. And then we're going to check on our oxtail. And then we're going to French fry some chicken. And then we're going to do some plantain. So I'll be on here for quite some time. Okay, so let's get some carrot in. Again, this coleslaw, if you're trying to lose weight, is not for you. It's very creamy. Oh, shucks. Hold on, guys. Let me just wash this and get another one. It's not for you, right? So Bankamari. No, what the hell that? No, I don't know of that at all. So I put carrot, I use my cabbage, and then I'm going to put some onions in there. I grate the onions. No, you don't have to for persons who don't like the taste, but the onion helps to give it a really lovely flavor. We don't want too much carrot in there because we don't want to take away too much of that color. So I do, so far I have cabbage and carrot. I will just going to take time mix just to make sure that we don't have less of carrots, which that should be fine. Then I'm going to get my onions in, just a small bit of onion. Ank, what a go on. I know I have a catering to do. That's why you didn't see me come live yesterday. Yesterday I could do live because I know I have a catering early this morning to cook up some food. It would be too much. I was busy prepping. I have one this week and I have one next week. So for the onions, I tend to use a smaller side because we don't want it to be too chunky. We just need a little bit of the flavor into the coleslaw, right? And we're not using too much, just a small amount. I'm going to clean up my station after I finish with all this mess. Okay, so we get that bit. Again, the onion is optional, but I love to use it because, as explained, it gives it so much flavor, right? And sometimes I be cheeky. Oh, let me just add this first. So, of course, you cannot do coleslaw without mayonnaise. I'm going to get a new bottle because this one is, of course, you can realize it's finished. And I'm going to get some salad cream in there. Oh, I'm going to put some more mayonnaise as well because we need a lot more than that. So I'm going to get a new bottle. Okay, guys. So I use my mayonnaise, my salad cream. I'm going to get some more mayonnaise. As I realize, I just put a little bit because that one is finished. And believe it or not, guys, I use double cream. Let me get that as well. 1 minute. Right, so for the double cream, I do not use a lot. I just use a little bit. Trust me, it changed the flavor completely in the coleslaw. It gives it a really lovely flavor. I'm just going to open my mayonnaise because it's a sealed bottle. So let me just... come on, something. Don't stress me out this morning. This is not the morning. All right, so hello. So we're just going to add a little bit more mayonnaise. Yeah. Right. And then I'm going to mix and then I'm going to put the vinegar. Let me get my tongue. I will do my cleaning up after. Just check this oxtail. Oh, I don't want it to burn. So we just mix away. We're definitely going to need some more cream because we want it to be lovely and creamy. Then, and I put, okay, let me just do this first and then I will show what I'm going to do. Some people put like bell pepper, which is sweet pepper in there. I'm not going to use it today. Sometime I do, sometime I don't. Hello. But at this stage, I'm not. Just going to put a little bit more mayonnaise. Right, and I'm going to put a pinch of salt. So the salt helps to bring the flavor together. And the vinegar, I'm going to put it in there too, to just give it that little, just a pinch of salt. Nothing crazy. And I'm going to get some black pepper. I'm going to use the grind black pepper. Black pepper. And I'm going to put a little bit of sugar. Not a lot, just a little bit. Some people use ketchup in there. I'm not going to put it in this one. Just a little bit of sugar. And that will be, oh, I need to get the vinegar. Just a small amount, nothing crazy. That's it. And the vinegar. But you want it to be the sharpness with the, that's why I put the sugar in there. Just a little bit like that. That's it. And then just mix this together. Okay, I'm going to use my spoon now. Oh, I'm going to use my fork. And that's it, guys. My coleslaw is finito. Lovely and creamy. So this will taste so nice with your oxtail, your rice and peas, your fish, whatever you want to have it with. Done. Let me just crack on a little bit more black pepper. And that's it completed for my coleslaw. So I'm going to cover this and put it in the fridge and then clean up my station and now move on to my rice and peas. And then straight away, I'm going to start frying my chicken because time is kind of going. Oh, Bangamary. What? Bangamary is what them use for escabeche. Okay. I don't know it. I must Google that one. That one there. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm going to pop this in the oven, clean up my station, and then start cooking the rice. So that's my, sorry, why am I saying oxtail? That's my coleslaw done. 1 minute. Right, so let's clean up here. Of course, I'm not going to throw away this. I'm going to munch on this. This is like my breakfast right now. All right, so let me just clean up my station. Let me kind of get the camera out from me. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's just clean up as we go. Let's get this in the sink. Let's clean up our station. And then we're going to get our rice, wash, and start seasoning our pot. So I'm going to shift the camera again onto the stove. I'm going to use this onions in a bit. And let me get this over here. All right, guys, so I'm going to pull your attention. Hold on, let me just turn this around. Okay, let's go. we're going to start. Look like a bottle of Appleton you have there. Yes, I'm going to use it to make a sauce. Yeah, it's sharp, you know. I'm going to use it to make a sauce. So we're going to season our rice and peas pot. I kind of turn it off because the peas cook. And then I don't know if you can see all the way over here, I have my oxtail. So I'm going to check on that too, which we will come back to that. Romano, hi, good night. Darling, it's good morning in the UK. Good morning. Yo, the oxtail are tough, man, not lying. Listen, you know, from when me have it on the stove, flipping hell. Oxtail tough, man. Okay, guys, so this is my water. This is peas, and I put some coconut cream in there. I put a little pinch of salt, and I put ginger. I love cooking with ginger. In my oxtail over there, I put ginger. In my rice and peas pot, I put ginger. Latanga, thank you. You know, pressure it. I do not pressure my meat. Let me tell you why. When I pressure my meat, the flavor is completely different than when, or the peas. I never use pressure cooker. I slow cook all my meat. Seriously, all the time. Everything slow cook. And I just gradually add what I'm adding. Okay, so this is my peas water. Let me just turn this down a little bit and let me show you what I'm going to do. Right? Okay, so believe it or not, when I'm cooking rice and peas, I add a bit of, what kind of thing they show me? I add a bit of olive oil. And why I do that is when you cook the rice and peas, when you finish, you can see the rice and peas look nice and shiny, right? But I use virgin olive oil. Let me get that out. Barry! Really? My baby mother Jamaican, but she made me scared of all yard girls. Oh God, sweetheart, hush. Sorry let me apologize on behalf of the girls. But not everybody is the same. I'm so sorry you had that encounter. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get some scallion, thyme, and chili hot pepper into the pan, into my my water here. Sorry I had that encounter, my darling. So this is thyme, hot pepper. Get it into the pan, and I'm going to put a hot chili pepper. We call it hot Scotch bonnet pepper, this one, and it flavor the food. Right? So normally when I'm doing this, I would stick some cloves in there and drop it in, but I've already put some pimento seed. And Frank Rice, if you want to know, my pimento seed is from Kingston, Jamaica. Thank you very much. My baby mother African, and no, me can't stand them blood. Yeah. Oh God. No, sir. Oh God. All right, so I'm going to crack some black pepper into my rice. And guess what? I'm going to use some coconut milk. I'm going to put more coconut milk. So you realize I put the bar to cook with the peas. Now that it reduced, I'm going to put some coconut milk and let it reduce a bit, right? So let's get that into this. I guess everybody have them little hiccups, you know? Depends on the person, you just never know. Okay, so I'm going to add some coconut milk into this. Let's turn the flame up. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter. And then we're going to get our rice in. I'm trying not to let my hands go crazy here because my hands are... My hands can get very crazy. Okay, so let's get a bit of butter. Not too much. Let's turn up the flame a little bit. When I drop the thing in, it mess up the wall. Guys, I'm a clean freak. I hate mess. So once I see any little thing, my hands are, let me kind of rise it up a bit so you can kind of see the oxtail and what's going on over there. Okay, my beautiful people. So like we just turn up the flame underneath this rice. And I'm going to wash some rice now. And meanwhile that is boiling up, let me taste. Now let me tell you something about us Jamaicans, right? When we're cooking, we don't use measurement. We just put and taste. And then we say, okay, this good. And then we move on. And that's the truth. We do not. So when someone asks, how much teaspoon of this you use? I cannot tell you because we put until taste. Okay. Right. So I'm going to add a bit of salt. Forget that. Yes, pimento seed. Yes. Have to. Original. In the kitchen. I love cooking, you know. Oh my God, I love to cook. It's very therapeutic for me. I love it. All right, let's taste what's going on. And my rice and peas is going to be mad rich. Let's see what's going on. You know, what you saying here? You know nothing about measure. Listen, we don't know nothing about measurement, baby. As since we come at England, I'm hearing about, oh, you measure this and you measure that. Listen, we just put till food tastes good, my love. All right, normally I would cover this, but I want you guys to see what I'm doing, right? Let me kind of turn up my oxtail. And guys, once I get the rice in, guess what? I'm going to start French frying these chicken. So I'm going to French fry the chicken and then dip it in a sauce. So we have this chicken in Jamaica named barbecue chicken. Once you go KFC, they'll sell you. They don't sell it here in the UK, but we have it. I do something quite similar. And my clients, them love it bad. All right, so let's just, I want to taste this before I add. I have this green seasoning that I made yesterday. I'm going to put a little bit in this and a little bit in my oxtail as well. Right, that tastes good. Right, so this is my green seasoning. I blended up yesterday. I just have a little bit left because I use it to season meat. So it's basically scallion, hot chili pepper, rosemary, all these natural stuff. I put some in my rice and peas. And I'm going to put some in my oxtail. This is optional, by the way. You don't have to, but it gives it a nice flavor. So it's just natural herbs, basically. And for my oxtail, let's do this. Would you cook in some chitlins? Would you cook it, switch it up? I don't understand what you're saying, sweetheart. Rephrase that for me. What's chitlins? Okay, so my oxtail is coming along very nicely. And persons ask, why don't you pressure it? I don't even know, Frank, but boy, I don't even know. Okay, so my oxtail, I slowly cook my oxtail. Hope you guys can see well because I can realize though. Let me kind of ease back a bit. So once I know that, you see, because I put the coconut milk in there, I have to let it cook out a little bit. So once I know it cook out properly, then I'll add my rice. So let me just go and wash my rice meanwhile that is being done. But before I do that, let me tell you something. The trick with oxtail, right? When you're cooking your oxtail, while you're cooking it, you have to gradually every time add onions to it. The onions help to give it such a lovely lovely flavor. So I tend to add that and just let it take its time, and it help the onions also help to build up the body in the oxtail meat. They can do that, the same procedure with beef, the same procedure with cow foot, which I'll be cooking that next week. And I slow cook it, so the flavors, oh my God, when you bite on that bone. What's chitlins are the intestines of a pig, very popular dish. Oh no, sorry lovely, it's not chitlins at all. It's oxtail. It's mainly bones, but you can, I mean, if you're not a bone lover, I would say oxtail is not for you. But oxtail is a very expensive meat, but it's very tasty when it's cooked properly. Let me tell you that. Some people cook it and then take the meat off, and you can cook it up with rasta pasta, all of these stuff. I will do a rasta pasta dish very soon. Very, very nice. Somebody said, Frank said, you know, have fried plantain or fried yam. You're so bad. Watch it. Hey, you're easy, you know. All right, guys, let me just quickly wash my rice because I don't want this lovely. Let me see. I get a message. Oh, it's not a message. All right. Hope you guys can see. Potter bubble, man. Potter bubble, bubble, bubble. Potter bubble, baby. Okay, so let me take this and get my rice. Give me 1 minute, my lovely doublies. Get my rice ready. Baby. Oh God, don't let me cook too much rice. I'm always cooking too much rice. And I'm trying my hardest not to cook too much rice this time. Right, guys, so I'm back. So let me get my rice in. I know I would wash too much rice, you know. Damn, my hand. 1 pot of rice, like seriously. I'm not gonna eat so much rice, you know. My hand is always so heavy. Heavy. Okay, guys, so get my rice in. Let me drain this water off before I add this to it. You are my ooh. Someone said oxtail are delicious and expensive. You telling me, boo? Oxtail is very expensive meat. But that's what the clients order. So I have to give them what they want. All right, so guys, I'm going to start French frying my chicken. So let me get my pot ready, and I'm going to switch I'm going to switch the pot. I'm going to add a bit more water to this because I put way too much I'm cooking way too much rice. I don't know what's wrong with my hand, guys. I just cook heavy because I'm always cooking for 100, 200 people. So when you're doing a small catering, it's like Lord of mercy. All right, so just add this. I'm just gonna add it to the back. And because I add the water, I'm just gonna put a little bit more salt. All right, I can remember when turkey, batty, and fish head was free. Listen, that not free again. Listen, listen, Frank. Chicken foot. Oh God, you must see my chicken foot expensive too. But that was back in the days. You know, I get them things again, baby. Get what? Because I add the water, so I have to add a bit more salt. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to shift this to the back and start French frying my chicken. All right, this is perfect. Let me check on my oxtail. So you realize with the oxtail, I don't cook it with a lot of water. The honest truth, right? So when I put the oxtail in the pot, I didn't put no water at all. I just put it in and let it sweat water for itself. And that's what I've been doing, and then gradually add. So you know, like when you have like pot roast beef, it's kind of the same type of concept. So here I'm just slowly cooking it. I'm not rushing the pot. I just take my little time and the flavors just come together. Because listen, guys, I wish you were here to taste my oxtail. It's one of my best sellers. All right, so guys, I'm going to shift this and put on my, what the hell? Let me chop some water off this. I'm going to cover my rice and peas pot. Thank you so much, Frank. You are a star, darling. So let's just cover our rice and peas. Now we're going to focus our eyes on some French fried chicken. Let me chop this water. I didn't even realize water is on it still. Oh, I don't even have a choice of it. I can just add a little bit to this and add a bit to my oxtail. As I tell you guys, I'm slowly adding my water. All right, so we're going to get some oil in this pan. Boy, up to color plantain. Yes. Oh, yes. As I said, plantain. I'm going to fry the plantain now first before in the same oil before I put the chicken in. So when I'm French frying chicken, right, I season my meat from the day before, and then what I do is I soak it in buttermilk. I will show you what it looks like. Let me get it. 1 minute. Baby, what gets you up? So when you soak it in the buttermilk, that's how it looks. I hope you can see it. So I soak it in the buttermilk, and let me tell you something. This French fried chicken, baby, Lord of mercy. I mean to tell you, you know. I mean to tell you, babes. Let me get the oil because we're going to start frying some plantain. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Okay, so we're going to fry the plantain first, and then we're going to add more oil to French fry the chicken because this oil cannot French fry my chicken. You have to fry in deep oil. Again, a lot of people drop the chicken, but I love to fry the old-fashioned way my chicken in a Dutch pot. Listen to me. I'm an old school, you know. There is different techniques when you cook that no matter what, how they try to come up with these technologies to do it the other way, trust me, cannot beat it. Just like when you have an air fryer. If you put chicken in an air fryer, and yeah, it would taste, but it still don't taste the same like when you cook it on the stove. And that's the truth. But the air dryer is very time consuming, which we completely understand, especially for mothers that have kids and just can't be asked. But I'm an old school girl. I love to cook my food from scratch. And that is me. But each to their own, you know? You can't fault that. Can't fault that, baby. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, my oil is heating up. So once it's hot, and then I'm gonna drop my plantain and start frying. And then once I take out the plantain, guys, whoop, straight French fried chicken in, straight away. Then, and then I start packing up the food to get delivered to my clients. And then I get dolled up after that, you know, for church. And go give God some glory and thanks for my life. Yes, darling. Okay, so this is almost hot. So let me give you a little trick too, right? When I'm French frying my chicken, in the oil, I put a hot Scotch bonnet pepper and I put onion. Lord, the flavor. Okay, so my plantain can go in now. So we're gonna fry that. Baby, you make me turkey bati with fried yam. I have never done that before. Fried yam, I love fried yam. Honestly, it tastes good. At first when I heard about it, I was like, fried yam? Who the hell eat fried yam? Well, let me tell you something, that tastes good. Fried yam tastes good, man. Good. Estelle Freeman, hello, darling. It tastes really good. Jay, the fried yam chips, cut them thin. I know, you know, the first time, because I have a friend who is Nigerian, right? She took me to a Nigerian restaurant. And I was like, what the hell am I going to eat, right? And then she was like, oh, Tia, oh, the thinner the better. I'm going to actually fry it one day for myself. So I was like, let me just try this fried yam, what everybody's talking about, because I've never had this fried yam before. My backside, when I tried the fried yam, I was like, this, it's nicer than chips. I love it. Very nice. I was like, I'm hooked. I am hooked. Really nice. So when I go to Jamaica, I'll take that with me. I say, guys, try my fried yam. But saying that, there's loads of Nigerian restaurants in Jamaica and they're doing very well. The people flock it. Flock. Love. Okay, my oxtail is coming along. It's getting a little bit softer. Still hard, can't really eat, but it's getting there. Yes, so I guess Frank Rice, your girl, where was she from? Was she from Nigeria? I can tell that you eat a lot of pounded yam. Jamaican food better than African food. You know, I wouldn't really say that because I tell you, I've been to a lot, unless they are now inspired a million times better, Jay said. To be honest with you, I don't like some of them. You know that tomato sauce thing, I do not like the palm oil. I don't like the taste of it. But the foods, they're not bad. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe it depends on where you've Frank Senosa. Only too bad. We have to learn to embrace each other's culture. African food delicious. Oh, Frank girl, where was she from? Or where is she from? Because I'm pretty certain maybe you guys are still together. Is she Nigerian? Where is she from? Okay. I only eat Jamaican food and Trini. You should try one and two. You know, I've never had Trinidadian food. Listen, guys, I get to understand that Trinidadian KFC is better than Jamaican KFC. I want to know if this is true. because I've never had Trinidadian KFC before. Plantain, yes, plantain. She was from the pit of hell. Jesus, no sir. Boy, that sounds very deep. Oh God, no sir. Guys, when I'm frying my plantain, I'm sorry you had that experience. But as I said to you guys before, everybody experience is different. Guys, I realize I put it on a piece of napkin just to suck up some of that oil before I start plating up into the containers that I'm going to send it in. I forget to check my rice. Guys, you guys should tell me to check my rice. Hey, I just turn it down. I'm going to spin it 2 times and cover it with some cover it down properly. You ever make ackee and sawfish? Of course, the amount of time. That's my national dish, darling. Ackee and sawfish fried dumpling. Are you kidding me? I love my ackee and sawfish. That's my national dish. My national treasure. No man, I love ackee and sawfish. I did it the other day on my channel with some fried dumpling. You will see. Yeah man. Sometimes for breakfast, like today, I will cook it for my breakfast. Jamaican jerk pork and chicken is the best. Listen, I need to tell you. Really tasty, really nice. Guys, I individually fry them like this because I don't want them to stick together. And then when you start to plate up, you realize that the one side fried, one side is still not fried through properly. So I do it like this. Baby. Right, so. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I wanna be loved, not to who you think I am. I want to want me real love with no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart. I don't wanna take it back, but this is my chat. Sure. I've been searching a long time, but true love is hard to find. Oh, my oxtail is coming along very nice. Very nicely. I'm going home. A possibility. Driver, don't stop. Driver, don't stop at all. Bop, 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 bop. Driver, don't even itch. I don't even know the words. Driver. Belize and oxtail can give Jamaica a run for their money. Are you serious? I've never tried that one before. Never tried that one before. Jay, what you laugh off of me for? You know, sister, me a big singer. Me a big time singer. Yeah? Blessings of you flow like a river. Guys, let me tell you a trick now. You see these meats? I don't like how them taste sometimes. So when I'm cooking my cow foot, oxtail, anything that I'm cooking, I love to put a little bit of vinegar in the pot while it's cooking. Because you see me, when I'm eating my meat, I do not like to taste back that. There's this taste that you taste, I don't like it. So not just I wash it with vinegar, lemon and salt, but when I'm cooking it, I put a little bit of vinegar into the pot to just help kill that little aftertaste. And Asian oxtail is the absolute king, is it? Yo, jerk barbecue pigtail with rice and peas with coconut milk. Evan, I've never had jerk barbecue. Never. That's a new one for me. Never have that before. So you're telling me something that I don't know. Are you in the States, Jay? Jay and Frank? That sound like some American type of combination. I've never had that. Never have that one there before. Guys, what's the name of that song that Vibes Cartel just come out with that everybody's killing themselves over? I love that song, you know. Because the Lord is around us and blessings surround us. We no care who like we just a try show love. Far me I come from, straight from Jamaica. Really? At first me I hear that one there. See it and you feel. Far we I come from. Listen, Carter, normal. I love that song. I love no other song but that. I love that song from him. Because it speaks to me, you know? It speaks. Guys, look at my plantain. They're coming out nice, isn't it? Alright, let me just get the last batch in and then we're going to start French frying some chicken. Me no care who like me. I just a try show love. How far me I come from. Good thing got me wicked rhythm on that, really. Oh. Ooh. 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 Okay, guys, I'm going to line up my chicken now. I'm going to get some more oil into this pan. I just want to hold everything because I'm done frying plantain. So I'm going to add a bit more water to that oxtail, and then we're going to just turn that rice. We'll just add a bit more because, as I tell you, I lower the flame. And normally I would cover the pot, guys, but because I want to show you what I'm doing, that's my rice and peas over here. Let me kind of show you what's going on with it. Steam down the oxtail until it's like coconut jelly. Yep. So I'm going to take off all these scallions and stuff, and I'm going to take out the pepper because I don't want it to burst into the pan. So let's just get these bits out, and then I'm going to that's the hot chili pepper. You don't want that to burst in there. You saw all my rice nice and shelly, guys. Yep. We don't cook no soft rice around here, no matter how big the pot is. Okay, so let's just get these bits out. We cook with it, but we don't. Of course, people's not going to eat that, right? So you get these bits out. The fresh thyme, the scallion, the hot pepper, and I'm going to get the ginger. Look at that. So you see why I put the olive oil in there? I put the olive oil in there because you can see that how it's shiny. That's what you want. Okay, guys, look at that rice. Frank, I can see a ginger because I cook ginger into my rice and peas. It's very, very tasty. All right, let's get this scallion out. We don't need that. We just cook with it. I can't wait to go to Jamaica and cook this on a coal stove outside. You know, like a wood fire. Jesus, I can't wait. My rice and peas have an addiction to chopped spinach and coconut milk. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, go on with things, man. You see the ginger, guys? So I'm not going to keep that in there, of course. I take this out. But I love to cook with my ginger. So, guys, we're just going to cover this back down again and just allow it to steam through nicely. It's almost cooked. I can see the grains. Nice, shelly rice and peas. And I'm going to foil that down. I try not to use cling film onto my food with the heat. They said it's not good for you, so I don't use it, but I will use the foil and just kind of allow it to steam through. So all these stuff that I've taken on, I'm just going to throw that in the bin and then cover this back. Okay, so let's cover. What you're saying here, ginger is most very fragrant. Yeah, and it tastes good. It gives your okay, let me check on my plantain. Yeah, man, it gives the food a nice flavor. I put it in everything. The only thing I don't put it into is soup and porridge. All right, guys, I'm almost finished with my plantain. So I'm getting my oil together because I'm going to pour more oil, get the pan nice and hot, and then start dropping my chicken. Start dropping my French fried chicken. I want to say, guys, thank you so much for being here, for keeping my company. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Frank, Jay, all of you that's watching silently in the back, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. All right, let's just turn this up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Thank you for the love. Your rice have a great looking outfit. Ooh, darling, that sounds spicy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next week, I'm going to cook some cow foot. Doing well. Hello, lovely. Hello. Oh no, a piece of thyme Lego over here. A piece of thyme. Right. Okay, so my plantain is ready. So let me take this out, and then I'm going to get some more oil into this pan, and we are going to boogie. This needs to fry a little bit more. I already have my mix for my I made this mix last night actually. This is for my chicken. So these are herbs. I love cooking with natural herbs. I already put whatever else in there. Then I put some oregano, yeah, and mixed herbs on top. I'm going to mix that in before I dip my chicken in there. Nice cow foot soup, stew, or curry. I'm going to curry it. I'm going to mix it with some tripe. The Nigerians call it is it shake or shaki or something like that? Yeah, so cow foot and tripe. That's what she ordered. So I'm giving her what she wants. So I'm going to mix them together. Okay, guys, so let's get this chicken in this pan. Let's take out these plantains. Nice and golden. These people love plantain, you know. Look at that. They love plantain, man. They could eat off the entire thing with plantain. Okay, so guys, because this pot just actually fried just plantain, I normally boil tripe multiple times with pimento seeds and cloves. Yeah, this one though, let me tell you, hold on, let me get some oil in. But this one, It's and bay leaves. Yes, I don't really eat it, you know, but when I do, the place that I get it from is one of them Jamaican shops. And let me tell you something. These people, they properly clean up the tripe, clean it up. Okay, guys, so that's about enough oil to fry what I'm about to do. I love cooking with bay leaves too. So let's turn this stove up, right? And then what I do, as I explained to you before, I put a hot chili pepper. We call it Scotch bonnet pepper in the oil. So let's get this into the oil. And I put the onions. And the reason for doing that when I'm French frying my chicken, it releases that flavor in the oil and it gives the chicken such a lovely flavor. So let's just drop one big piece in there. And when I'm saying no, it cook out, I just take it back out like that. Anytime I'm French frying chicken, that's what I do. That's one of my little tricks. I learned that from a little old lady. And it actually tastes good. Okay, so we'll need the wok to be hot. If this is not hot, the minute Joyce said hi Joyce, the minute I drop the chicken in there, then the flour, the coating will just eventually come off. So the oil needs to be very hot. Let's check on our oxtail, because I'm going to be putting some spinners up in the oxtail with beans. I'm going to mix it. So I'm going to make some little baby spinners. And then this is coming along. The oxtail is finally getting a little bit soft. Mark said hi. Hi, Mark. Welcome to my live stream, guys. My lovely doublies. Thank you for being here. So my oxtail is coming along. And guess what? I'm going to add a bit more onions to it. Tropical said, oh, oxtail. Yes, darling. Oxtail on the house. I know I don't really do much oxtail unless I get catering for it. So this is a catering that I'm doing, by the way. Let me get that out. So we're going to add more onions again. And then I'm going to add some fresh thyme. Send me some of that. I wish I listened. Babes, they're too far. They're too far, my love. Even though this one I couldn't give anything away, the tail of the ox looks good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm adding some fresh thyme. And then I'm going to put some pimento seed and grind it and throw it in there. Because, guys, I'm releasing those flavors. So, just get this going. And we see I don't have a lot of water. I will put more water for the sauce when I'm ready to do some, because I want the gravy in it to cook with the food. But as I'm cooking it, I don't do too much. All spice, everything nice, so them said. So I have here some grinded pimento seed that I grind, and I'm just gonna add that to my oxtail. That's how you cook oxtail, with all the different flavors coming through. And we're just gonna stir that in. And let it continue to simmer. You realize I don't use a lot of powder seasoning and all of that. No, I don't. Once I season it with the powder seasoning, we good. Okay, so let's start dipping our chicken. So I have my mix here, as I explained to you before. Sorry you can't see the process what I'm doing right here because of the space, and I want you to feast your eyes on what I'm doing. So Before, as I explained, I have my chicken in buttermilk. So I'm going to start dipping my chicken. And I have this soaking overnight in buttermilk. So you keep the stove nice and high, and then once you know the coating is, stay on it, then you kind of turn it down to let it soak through properly. Yeah, I know. Oh God. I'm so sorry to be tempting you so early. But it's all love, it's all love, it's all love. I'm doing a catering actually. Sorry for the temptation. Okay, let's just check on our stove, kind of get it over a bit. So we're not going to pull it up too much because you don't want it to have too much chicken and then it's not fried properly. So because I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, but normally what I would do, once I put this in like this, I would cover it and let it steam through properly. Yes, I mean to tell you, tropical. That's it. I want the crust to form properly on it. That's it. Thank you. That's exactly it, Jay. Okay, so I'm tired, guys. I feel tired. I only get 3 hours sleep, but the show has to go on. Okay, guys, so just allow it to simmer through. We don't touch it at all. Hope the colonel is not here because someone has his secret. Oh God. Ooh. So guys, I'm eating a carrot. Kitchen work is not for the weak. Listen, I need a foot massage therapist. Listen, me that take it right now. So can you see how my chicken, let me kind of lower this. Can you see how my chicken coming nicely? Guys, I'm talking to you, but I'm just cleaning up my station. Because your girl hates mess. Okay, so I'm going to make a sauce. Now you have me sitting outside in my car watching you just arrive and eyes glued to the screen. Don't get up to go inside and miss anything. Oh, what meat is the other pot? It's oxtail. Thanks for the love, guys. Honestly, thank you. I'm doing what I love, what I really love. Okay, so you see Oh, that looks really good. I'm not going to touch it yet. Let me just stay and do it thing. Nothing is burning. Nothing at all is burning. I have everything under control, my darling. I have everything under control. Bless up yourselves. Is it scub or scuba or something like that? Bless up your nice, clean self, baby. Love your flag. Straight. That me say. Straight, 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 straight. Okay, good. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Enough love. You know when I see my people, then I have to best them up. You know all the things set up. Enough love, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been doing this for 19 years, guys. 19 years. And it all started by, I used to work in a restaurant and I used to wash dishes at the back. Both parents from Jamaica, St. Elizabeth and Spanish Town. Really, my family is from St. Elizabeth, Balance Valley. Tropical. Oh, you mean that bless you up? Big up yourself. Yo, no make me go for me. No make me go for my rifle and rise it up, you know. Big up yourself, youth. What you mean? You don't hear me a big up from long time. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. Sure. You make me have to good. No make me go for my rifle and bust two sides, you know. Now make me have to go for my rifle, me say. I rise up the thing. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. You know, so you know me people, my people. I never shy away from that. You know that. So when you come on and I always hear the rifle moment, you know? Oh man, thanks for the love, man. We are doing it for the culture. Scotch pan it in the pot. Of course, a little sad. Alright, I saw you know. I saw you know the scotch pan it in the pot. I saw you know what time it is. May I put it in the center? You don't know what time it is. Okay, so I want my oxtail to be soft more because I want to put, oh, it's coming along now. It's coming, guys. Let me just turn up the flame a little bit. I can smell my rice and peas. I'm going to check on it. Guys, check out my rice and peas. No, soft. Enough girl can't cook, so it's nice to see a few live. Still alive. And listen to me, baby. Let me tell you something, yeah? I'm a clean girl. I can cook and I can clean. I know for all my man, baby. And that me I make you know. Yeah. I'm intelligent too. I'm own my own business, baby. I'm work my own money. Yeah. So good girls still out there. Me to tell you, baby. Sexy and natural from birth. No extension. Yes, baby. I'm going on at the Jamaican time. I'm talk about the things. I'm talk about my clean mouth. Why? You guys are pulling me out. Of course. Show something else. I have to make them know. Yes, baby, I work for myself. I have my own business. I have my catering business. I have my cleaning business. Okay? So you still have good woman out there. You have to just wow, voila. Them hard to find, but they're there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is kind of lower the flame a little bit because we don't want it to burn. Almed, hello, sweetie. Welcome to my live. Okay, so we're just going to turn it down a little and let it soak through. Because you buy it down, I'm 40 minutes from New York. These women. You hear about them? I hear about them, my love. Don't worry, don't say no more. But I hear. No, man, just go and hold it, man. You will find a good one. Trust me. Them hard to find, but you will find a nice little empress one day. Just go and pray, you know? I mean, just remember, no woman is perfect. That's number one. No human beings. We're not perfect. America, terrible. Gotta get lucky. No, it's not bad. No woman is perfect, but at the same time, you want somebody that's ambitious, God-fearing, and someone that's she's conscious and calm, you know, calm spirit. Somebody will respect you, you respect her, and somebody where you know once you put in the head together and they can achieve anything. That's what you want. You know. And she know if you hold her home. She might can't cook everything, but at least she can maybe boil 2 pot of water when you come home you have something to eat. So, you know, yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get the next batch together soon. This needs to simmer because I can realize these thick chicken, they're quite thick. So, no, it's not fried fish, it's French fried chicken. Yes, oxtail at the back. Fry water and then... Yes, a respectful, peaceful spirit. Exactly. I can always teach her how to cook. The spirit is key, though. Babes, the spirit is key. And compatible. If you're with someone and not compatible, it don't make no sense. You understand? Yeah. And respectful. Fried chicken needs some more browning. Okay, now you know, put fried chicken. This is French fried chicken. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip it in a sauce. No, man, we don't put browning. If you want it to have that brown color, you put more paprika. Oh, yeah, said Jay, boy, let me not go there. I'm on the live. I need to be Holy Ghost and sanctified today. Today is Sunday. Don't pull me out. I never hear brown in a fried chicken before. That one they frighten me. Jay, mine, you know. What kind of browning you put in a fried chicken? Your fried chicken, let me kind of hold this up. So I'm going to dip it in a sauce. I'll show you what I'll do in a bit. But you don't put browning, you put more paprika. Yeah, so the paprika, you make it more tender. But remember, I'm going to dip these. So because I'm going to dip them, the sauce is a little bit brown. So you can't let it too brown. You'll see what I'll do. You're going to see what I'm doing. Don't worry. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Yeah. Brown color. Okay, crazy how oxtail was showing away food from slavery. Now oxtail have gotten so expensive. Oh my God, we were just talking about that. Oxtail is mad expensive. We were just having that conversation, baby. It's like you were on the live hearing us. Like, it's ridiculous how oxtail is expensive. And it's everywhere. It's not just in the UK. It's not just, even in Jamaica. Like, we have so much cow out there. It's freaking expensive. Brown fried chicken, panda. No need for ducky chicken. Oh God, I like my chicken with little brown color. Okay, good. Mommy! Guys, my mommy is on the line. Good morning, my girl. What time is it now? My mommy! Ah! My mom is on the line, guys. Monica Small. Hey, mommy. It's early in the morning. I'm doing a catering. That's why you didn't hear from me yesterday. I love you, Ma. I love you, honey bunch. How are you? Forgive me, mommy. I've been very busy. I only get 3 hours sleep because I've been so busy. What are you doing up, mommy? It's late in Canada now. What the hell are you doing up? This woman don't sleep, you know, guys. This woman do not sleep. I think a gun back, her bed, a gun back. No, I was gonna say, her bed back gun on her. She hates sleeping in her bed. Okay, Jay, I hear you, darling. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. What's up, mama? Oh, thank you guys for blessing up my mom. Everything black people make great out of nothing. Once we make it famous, it becomes the biggest. Lobster used to be served in jail until our people once again made it great. Then they outcharge. I know, babes, it's crazy. I love you too. I love you, mama. Everybody's telling you hi. My darling mother. My darling mama. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me through all those pain and suffering. Big up yourself, mommy, straight. Thank you, mama. I don't have enough words to say thank you, ma. I don't have enough words. Like, for real? It's 12:70. Mommy, you need to go to your bed. Go the behind what you're doing now. Okay, guys, so I'm getting my sauce together to start dipping my chiquito. Love you, mommy. It's lovely having you here, though. You know that. You know you're my darling. You know you're my sweet lollipop. I was on the live, mommy, from flipping. I think it's over an hour now. Which I know in some case, YouTube, because YouTube limits you how long you can stay on live now for. So it's not like before when you could be on it for long. Well, it's 2:18 a.m. here and I stuck at my gate in my car watching cooking. Thank you so much. Oh God, you guys, I love you, man. You guys are funny. Funny as can be. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you for the love. Because maybe I will be sleeping my eyes out right now. Out of tiredness. Over the pot. Alright, my oxtail is coming along. My chicken is coming along. So, when Jay was talking about the chicken, right? I think he was saying something like this color, which I get what he's saying. Let me see if I can get it up. Let me see that. Sorry, I can't even put it properly. But I'm just making it soak through properly. Right. Let me see what mommy's saying. She said, hello, everyone. I love you too, my darling girl. I recently was on live for over 5 hours, so I don't know about that restriction. Really? I don't know. Yeah, they said it depends on how many times the person go live. So if the person is not someone that go live all the time, then that's fine. But if you constantly go live, they told me that you can, they will restrict you from how many hours you can go. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, baby. Yeah. There's a small restriction, so I do not know. I just try to follow the little rules, you know. Okay, guys. So my sauce, is that ill or something like that? Okay, I should investigate. Yes. Yeah, please, and let me know. What I would love to do, what I see them do, is to go live and they play music. I want to know how the hell they do that. If they have to pay for something to do that. Because you know, sometimes I want to play music in the background and I can't really do it because we don't want no problems. Joyce Jones said hi. Hi, Joyce Jones. What's up, lovely, doubly? Okay, guys, so I'm getting my sauce together. Let me kind of give you like an insight what my sauce tastes like. They're baking a cake. There's no cake here, lovely. You see there's frying. I'm frying some chicken. Okay, so let me lower this and I'm going to start taking them out. So, I was going to say something and it slipped me. Yeah, I want to know how you can play music without them giving me a copyright strike. Because see, people do it. Yes, mommy, please go back to bed. I want you to get your beauty sleep. I don't want you to have wrinkles underneath your eyes. My love, go back to sleep, okay? I will call you tomorrow. Well, later for me. I don't know if it is okay to say company or product names here. Anyway, I know how. No, don't say it here. I will tell you when to, if you're on my live. Not now. Not now, lovely. Yeah, because sometimes I'm on and I wanna go live and play some music. You know, kind of make the thing nice, type up the thing. But I see people do it, but you know, this copyright strike situation, I can't. I'm not going to have that. All right, guys. So I'm about to take out my first batch of chicken. My sauce to dip is ready. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. And it basically tastes like when you go KFC and buy that barbecue chicken. Yes, a lot of things change. Yeah, mommy, a lot of things change. Okay, before I do that, let me just quickly check this, guys. Let me just feast my eyes on this quickly because I think this is ready. Yeah, my rice and peas is ready. Definitely. So I see 1 and 2 grains a bit. Let me give it a couple more minutes and then I turn it off. Just a few more minutes, right? And then for the chicken now, let me show you what I do with this. I'm going to get a tray out. I'll show you what I do. I want you guys to kind of see. Okay, mommy, please go get some rest. I love you. Please rest up. So I have a sauce here. So what I do, I dip it into this barbecue sauce that I make. Dip it like that. And then it looks something like that. Dip. It's kind of, how should I put it? I don't know if anyone ever, well, I hope you have like a, hold on, basically you got to pay to get the rights. As for example, I have a music on my video and a few of my lives. Oh, you have, so I have to subscribe to your channel then. I have to give it the love and the support. Is your name the same, Tropical Nomad TV? I have to big you up. I have to go subscribe. Ugh. I have to go back over this live stream and see your comments so I can read it through properly. I'm not going to dip all of them. I just dip some. Stephen, thank you so much, baby. So that's what it kind of look like. And it's going to, but after it cool down, then it will stick on and you get that nice flavor coming through. So let me drop the next set. Hi, Michael. Come on, Oxtail. Hurry up. Let me get to put these spinners in and just finish you off. And that's it, guys. I'm literally finished after this. Let me turn the stove up. Okay, but there is another site. Yeah, I'm doing a delivery today, Stephen. I'm doing an order. Hi, Michael. But there's another site with popular music, and depending on the package you have a few songs per month up to unlimited. Really? Okay, I'm going to subscribe to you. I will get this information after. Tropical Nomad. I will check this out. Yeah, because I'm thinking, how the hell do they do that? I want to try, you know? Okay, cool. I'll subscribe. I'm going to send you some love and watch up your live and bless up the thing. So when you see THEA'S Kitchen come on, you know exactly what time it is. Oh, God. Right, so drop the last batch. I think it's the last batch. Yeah. And then I'm going to do some cleanup back my station, start packing the food. Yes, I am going back to bed. That food looks so good, man. I wish I could get some. Oh, I know, Baba. You're so far away. But I want you to rest, Mommy. I want you to get your good sleep. Please rest, okay? When I come home, I'm going to tear up sleep. Guys, I'm going to post a picture of what I'm going to wear today on my post. And then you're going to see my face all smile. And when I come home, I'm just going to tear up sleep. I'm going to switch my phone off and sleep like a baby. Trust me. Sleep to my eyes content. Okay, this is the last batch, guys. So for the oxtail now, I'm going to put the beans in and put some spinners in there. And that's it. I'm done. And just finish off this chicken. Okay, Tropical said, yeah, man, enough research me do since last year or earlier this year, or when we start, enough people give me a lot of info, so I'm always eager to give info that can especially help others. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Like, seriously. Love you, baby. I love you too, Mommy. Raw chicken is better. You try it first and then tell me how it tastes. I ain't stopping you, darling, from eating your raw chicken. But make sure you have 911 very close when you start getting sick. Oh, mommy is laughing. But it's true, mommy. I better try to do that before you start getting sick. All right, my people. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my big face. And I'm just going to finish up my work and log on later. I might log on later. I'm going to speed up my process now. Let me see who is that. Mergy watching first time. Hi, Mergy. No, it's not Mergy. It's Mero Watson. Sorry. No rain or fall and stuck in my car. I watch food I cook. I guess I got to just get comfortable. Oh, darling. It looks like you might as well just get comfortable, baby. Thank you so much for watching my live, guys. Nope. Big up. Okay, let me get this oxtail out of the way. It's annoying me now. I need to get rid of this oxtail. Let me see if I can get it out of the way. Get it going. You know. God, the chicken tastes really good. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I'm cooking it, but yeah, boo. Okay, so let me just check this oxtail if I can start putting my spinach. And I turn up the flame a little bit. My rice and peas is finished, guys. All done. We'll sort that out in a minute. So this oxtail, let me kind of bring it up close so you can see. Can you see that? Damn. So you can see the fork go through it a little bit more easier, but it's still, this oxtail, jeez, does it take long. All right, so let's just, okay, there's a little old trick somebody taught me, right? And I'm going to try it. You can cover the chicken pot, let it steam. Yeah, but the reason I always do that, but if you were on my live before, I said the reason why I leave it open because, you know, I have you guys watching. So that's why I haven't covered it. But normally when I'm doing it, my oxtail pot will be covered and my chicken pot will be covered. But that is so true. Thank you so much. But that is perfectly true. That is true. All right. So there's an old say. When you're cooking oxtail or any meat and it's taking long to cook, you put a little bit of baking powder in the pot and it helps to tenderize the meat. So because the meat's so bloody tough and taking so long, let me get a little bit of baking powder, guys, and put it in there because it's taking forever. And it helps to tenderize the meat. Hello, welcome to my live. Not a lot, just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little old trick. Oh yes, and ice. Chop. Hold on, you come from Jamaica. This is a Jamaican on my life. I can tell. Based on your cooking skills, I know this for free. Welcome, baby. Welcome to my live, darling. What are you doing now? What time is it now? Are you in Jamaica? And Rusty Neil. Listen, me never say it in the what me never want to say it on live. was about to say it. Hi, Sean. Oh, yes. Hi, Sean. Oh, bless up yourself, baby. What's up, boo? Thank you. My Jamaican people on the live. Bless up on yourself. You don't know. I love it when you guys are here. How are you? Tamara, Bakes and Treats. Hey, good morning, boo. What's a guan? 2:35 in Jamaica. Really? Hold on there. What time are England? Hold on, guys. See, it's 8 something. No way. Carla Stewart. New York. No, New Jersey. Hey, big up yourself. Wow. It's after 8 in the UK. Where you guys coming from? One of the obsolete. Where you come from? Party? Where you guys coming from? 8:36 in the UK. Yes, for real. I get literally 3 hours sleep. You know, tired? But the show have to go on. Yes, I know. Tropical said 2:36 a.m. here, Jamaica. And thanks, you stuck us. I'm stuck outside in my car. Oh, you sleep and wake. Okay. I know them ones. Trust me. I know them ones. Mohammed. Oh, 3:37 in China. What? Welcome to my life from China. Ooh, babe. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I'm doing some French fried chicken and I'm doing some oxtail. Oh, you're about to start cook soon too? Are you going to church? Tamara. I tell you, it's so funny, right? Even being overseas, our little routine never changed. Like the same routine, we get up, we go in the kitchen, we do what we need to do before we even head out. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, you're not going today? Okay, understand. I'm going, actually. That's why I so when we come home, I'm going to kill sleep. It's 3 a.m. here. Wow. I'm going to murder sleep. When I say murder, I'm going to murder it, you know. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. But you know, we have to hustle the money, baby. We have to hustle the money because it not come easy. Haha, love the energy. I had a few Jamaican colleagues, always such an awesome and genuine people. Oh, thank you so much, Mohammed. Thank you, baby. Where in England you at? I'm in London. I'm close to Kent. My daughter and grandkids are coming for dinner today. Oh, that's so amazing. Shan said, and here finishing up some uniform for a dance group at church today. That's so sweet. Oh, bless you. Bless you guys. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys will have a lovely day. Jay, reset the nerves with some medication, music, and warm bath. Listen, I need it. Usa said hi. Hello. Tamara Bacon treated my daughter lives in Kent. Really? Wow. Oh, sweet. Tamara, I take it that you do baking because your name Bakes and Treats. Are you a baker? I take it that you do baking. Oh, sweet. Well, I know East Street. My mother is living there. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, advertise your business, Tamara. Everybody, turn your eyes to Tamara's Bacon Treat. Do you do like cakes? You do delivery? You can use this platform and big up yourself with your business. I don't mind. Each one help one in it. Of course. I'm all about woman empowerment. I endorse that completely. Patricia, I'm doing well, my lovely doubly. No, it's not orange, it's hot. We Jamaicans know it's a hot Scotch bonnet pepper. So it helps to flavor your pot when you're frying chicken. And these little stuff here is onions, onion rings. So I like to fry my chicken and have that in there. And it gives it a lovely flavor. You don't have to, but I tend to do it a lot. And it does change the flavor. Okay, guys, so Tamara Bakes and Treats said, thank you. I do cakes, cookies, biscuits, everything. I am a delivery. Oh, wow. Friday to Monday, guys. Make sure you check out. I would say Miss Tamara because of respect, because I realize you mentioned grandkids. So, yes, check her out and support her business. That's what we do around here. We support each other. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love to see people progressing and doing well. It's so inspiring. Oh, God, yes, I definitely have garlic in there. Thank you so much. Yes. But tell us, yeah, be cooking, There's garlic in there too. And it gives it so much flavor, especially the fish. When you're frying fish. Oh God, I can't fry my fish without garlic and stuff. No, sir. It's like it don't make no sense. It's like it don't make no sense. Guys, I'm here cleaning up, so don't think I'm ignoring you. I'll turn the camera around to me in a moment, because I'm ending the live soon, because I'm almost finished anyway. I've been on, and I want to extend my thank you so much for, I've been on over 2 hours. I want to extend my thank you so much to everyone that has been here with me from start to finish. I'm doing stewed chicken, rice and peas, mac and cheese, and cabbage today. A lot of mercy. Look, I'm never gonna come over for dinner. I used to work in Jamaican restaurant up there. Really? What's your favorite Jamaican food? What's your favorite Jamaican foodie? Okay, guys, so you see, because this chicken is quite thick, we don't want the outside to be nice and crispy and the inside raw. Or not, I would say uncooked. Let me use proper English. So we're just going to lower the flame a little bit and allow it to soak. Again, normally I would cover this, but because I'm doing a live video, I'm going to just leave it open. Tropical said, I'm just jump off for a second. Wonder what I missed. You haven't missed anything. Ackee and saltfish is the bomb, mate. I love ackee and saltfish. I just tell you this morning, I could slap up that with 2 nice fried dumplings, nice and soft. Don't you have zero? Don't you have anything look awful? You're just a mean person. Why are you being mean? The chat has been very nice. Don't let me have to block you off here. The chat has been so nice, and it only takes one person with their miserable self to come out with foolishness. Are you for real? You're tormented. Yeah, man. So I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with people, you know. Yeah, man. So I just leave this open, yeah, because I don't want you guys to see what I'm doing. Sorry, I've lost my bearing for a minute. All right, so I'm gonna take these onions out because they're all fried out. That's my last batch of chicken anyways. So to finish off my oxtail, I am going to, yeah, trust me, you have some straws. You'll be surprised when you go live. You have to have thick skin when you come live on these internets. I'm telling you. Because they will finish you, man, for no reason. When I tell you serious hate. But I don't let it affect me at all because I'm aware of it. Yes, sudden, yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so let's lower this. And then my oxtail is coming along. I still want it to be tender some more before I start adding the beans and the little spinach that I have here. Spinners, sorry. I'm going to put some little spinners in there as the client requested. So I'm going to mix spinners with a bit of, I'm going to show you the beans for persons who don't know. How often, okay, let me read some of these comments. How often do you go live? I try to go live on Sundays. I try to go live on Saturday. I normally do a live cooking video on a Saturday, but I didn't do that yesterday because I know I'm coming early to this morning. I try to go Mondays and Thursdays. Whenever I'm looking after tin mackerel, I burn the onions. That's nice. I love the taste of onions. Tamara, I like most of vanilla bean banana bread with blueberries. Aww. Carla Stewart said, it looks delicious. Wish I could get a plate to go and taste it all. I wish you were near to get a plate. I know. Even though I could give away these ones because these ones are my clients. Oh, Jay said moist. I know. I know. Okay, guys. So I have here some that I've already fried. These are like a barbecue type of chicken, French fried chicken. And these are like normal chickens that I have here. So I'm just waiting to take these ones out. So I lower the flame because, of course, I don't want it to be burned. I'll take the ones out that's ready for me. And then as I show you, I dip it into this sauce. Oh, really? No, I'm Tia. You will see my face soon. I promise you. I'm going to show you my face very soon. And we dip it. So it's nice and crispy with that sauce on it. Oh, this is a piece of bone, so it's not going to. Let me tell you something, proper fire. Proper fire, they love it. Oh my God, they love it, love it, love it. And we dip these as well. Oh, sorry, you're too far, baby. You're too far. I'm not going to dip all of them. I'm going to leave some of them to be just like this. Let me show you what's going on here. So these are my chicken. And I just let it rest a bit before I start. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. They taste heavenly. I'm going to be honest with you. Really nice. I do catering, guys. So this is one of a small catering. This is a small one. Next week, I'm catering for 100 people. But the menu will be slightly different. I'm doing curry goat and rice and peas and cow foot and tripe. Long time me not eating mackerel, but girlfriend got a few cans in the supermarket tonight. So I must find out when she's going to prepare it so I can go get some. Oh, Jonathan said, do you like liver? If so, can you make me some? I love liver. What's 100, folks? I don't know what you're saying here. 2 left chili chicken to the right. Noon chili chicken and still is 16 weeks trained chef. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. Okay, so these I want them to soak a little bit more because they're much thicker. How long does it take to cook for 100 people? Oh, it takes, trust me, it depends, right? So if I'm cooking, oh, my oxtail is getting nice and soft now. I can start putting my spinners. If I'm cooking for 100 people, it can take 5 hours, depending on how long the list is. So some lists, like the other day, I did a wedding for 160 people. Thank you so much. Is it Kenya? Thank you. And when I did it, it took me 7 hours. 7 hours, and I cook it all by myself. I stand and I cook the hell out of the food. Okay, no worries, Tropical. Thank you. Yeah, man. I've been doing this, guys, for 19 years. So, you know, it's a lot of work. Kitchen is a lot of work. If you check out my page, you will see like my displays and stuff like that. I have different types of displays. Yes, or sometimes when I go to the venue, they will provide these massive industrial stoves. So when I'm doing like big catering, I have to. Yeah, I have to, because it's a lot of pots, isn't it? And it's complete concentration. You cannot miss. You cannot. Right, guys, so I'm going to start now. I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to shift this. I just want this to soak just a little bit more because, you know, it's thicker. As I explained to you guys, my rice and peas over this already, nice and shelly. So that's finished. And my coleslaw is finished. It's in the fridge. I made that earlier on my live. Several hours to a full day or more, depending on the menu complexity and whether you cook everything yourself or use a catering service. Sweetheart, I cook everything on my own. It will shock you. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I cook everything on my own. I'm a hard-working woman. Right. So I am taking out the last batch, and then we're going to switch over the oxtail. So we're finished frying, which is good. I'm just dipping my chicken into my sauce. That's the last batch. Right, and then I'm going to shift this pot, put the oxtail, and I'm going to finish it off. Let's shift this. Hold on. Let me just lift this pot to the back. Okay, let me just kind of, I don't know if you guys can see so well. Let me kind of rise this up. Yes, subscribe to Tamara. Thank you so much for doing that. You're so sweet. Yes, support her. Miss Tamara, I would say. And that's out of respect. Let me just wipe my lens off. It's a bit smoky. Sorry, guys. You're welcome. We support each other. That's what we do around here. And I'm going to subscribe too when I'm finished and settled. I have to support you. That's what we do. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get my little spinners. Let me just wash my hands and get cracking. Okay, so let me just wash my hands. Miss Tamara, I will subscribe once I'm finished. I'm just finishing up my cooking right now. So I have here some little well, I made this little dough. Oh, you're only 51. You're young, man. You're just a couple years older than me. I just be saying grandkids. Sorry. Listen. I could tell. I'm going to subscribe to you. Listen, you're just a couple years older than me. I'm in my 40s, darling. You're young and sexy. Not a miss. No miss around here. I have 4 children and 5 grandkids. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's such a blessing. Trust me. Serious blessing, my love. Listen, oxtail expensive. Listen, my sister tell me, them say they can't buy them if you eat flipping. Oh, wow. Your youngest is 10. Wow. That's so good. Kids are blessing. You're 46. Wow. Yeah, man, oxtail expensive. Them can't buy them if you eat turkey neck for oxtail. I mean, I understand we have so much wild cow and goat and sitting in Jamaica. I don't know why them are selling them so expensive. Like these bloody cow lined with gold. One little piece of oxtail over here is a lot of money, you know. I know, because it's expensive. Down south, oxtail are cheap. Why? You have to kind of watch down south. Because sometimes we heat something, you have to wonder, hold on, this, I don't know, this, I cannot get the proper curry goat here. You know, when you're in Jamaica and you cook curry goat, you can stay from a mile and smell the pot. Listen, Betty, hi Betty. Yes, man, everybody complain about oxtail. I don't know what, you know, the damn something so expensive. Let me add some water to this. The thing just expensive. Too expensive, man. I'm supposed to use hot water, guys. Don't quote me on that. But listen, me I do some shorthand work now. I'm 67. No way. Serious. Wow, God bless you. I pray to God I'll live to see that age. It's not like it's old, but you know. Tamara, oxtail is so expensive, and by the time they clean, listen, I'm me if tell you. I'm cooking oxtail, lovely. Mohammed said maybe an outlier here, 34-year-old guy, but I live abroad and alone. This love string gives me a nice warm home feeling. Oh, thank you, baby. I go to the butcher shop in Queens, Liberty Avenue, and get a live goat shit. I'm not trying to flatter, but you have a husband? Oh, God. Serious, Jonathan? Oh, God. You know what? Let me hurry for the people them food, because my mom is gone 88. Okay, guys, so I should have changed a pot, you know, because this pot is quite small, because I not even had the proper sauce. I look at my dumpling them anyway, then we firm up back still, because I'm going to put some beans in there. Oh God, in Costa Rica, somebody said it's expensive too. Lord, no man, this oxtail thing I get out of hand. It I get out of hand. And we're tired of chicken and we're tired of fish. We're tired. We want a little oxtail in our life, innit? I want to put some more gravy because these people, they love gravy. Them love gravy bad. So let me kind of just, and I'm going to thicken it up a little bit. and then put the beans in there. Right, so get my beans in. Yeah, I'm doing chicken, but I have gone off it. Listen, I'm tired of chicken. Jesus, I'm back. The rain wet me a bit, but I'm inside. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're indoors now. You're going to start out the tin mackerel? I guess you're going to start out some tin mackerel. Let me know. Guys, I want to know if it is just me. When you get the beans, right, from the tin, because I use these beans, do you wash the water off? Because I tend to wash off that brine before I add it to what I'm cooking. I don't trust that brine water at all. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of thickener to this, and I'm going to put some natural seasoning in there. Let me see what you're saying. Rings off. Yes, I do. I cannot use it just from the tin like that. I curried some stewing lamb last week and it was delicious. That sounds nice. That sounds really, really good. Oh, shucks. Where the backside? Sorry, guys. My bloody thing dropped into my sauce. Luckily, I finished the chicken. All right, let's just add some thickener to this. Thicken it up a little. I'm learning how to cook. Oh. Yes, Jonathan, this is how we do it, you know. So this is just some thickener to thicken the gravy. Well, to help thicken it a bit. Oh, nice. And I'm going to put some scallion. I've already beat up some pimento seed and put in there before, so I don't need to do that again. But I'm going to put some scallion in there and just let it simmer. And guys, and I'm going to I have a little bit of baking powder that just drop off in my sauce. Let me just add it in there, just for flavor. And I'm going to put, hold on, let me just get some mixed herbs. Not you me living and they get to show me enough respect. Okay, I'm just gonna put some natural herbs and a little bit of butter here. Just a little bit, it's nothing crazy. I'm going to put some thyme, fresh thyme, and a bit of scallion. And that's it. And just allow it to simmer a little bit. Really? Oh no. I know, right? No, baby. So just make him simmer down a little bit. Turn on the flame. I'm gonna add a bit of water because I want I want them to have loads of gravy, you know. Normally I cook in a bigger pot, but I'm gonna tell you so this tastes good, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Mahabib. Like, seriously, I enjoyed you being on my live. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Thank you for being here. You are amazing. And I wish you all the best too. Thank you so much. God bless you richly. 10 times folds. Okay? Remember, Tia tell you that. I'm cooking for a client of mine that wants food for his family. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Thank you. And my girlfriend picked it up while we were at the supermarket. We're not in the same space, so just go check whenever she cook it, because normally me no really do mackerel, but you mention it. Yeah, man, if it, the mackerel was nice, man. Make sure give with maybe all 2 boiled banana, and you know, yeah, and straighten up the thing. Thank you so much, Tamar. Thank you so much. That's my oxtail falling off the bone. So I'm just gonna let it simmer for a few minutes, and we are done. Done, finito. And I have to do, it's nice and peppery, not too pepper. Yeah, you can put your coconut milk in there, but because I'm doing the rice and peas and stuff, I'm not going to do it with this one. But you definitely you can. It really gives it a nice flavor. I mean, coconut milk tastes good with any bloody thing, to be honest. Coconut milk just, it's just nice. It's just really nice. So that's me done. I'm just going to allow that to simmer. And then I start placing up. Dragon 15, how have you been? Shane. So I'm going to turn the camera around to myself, because that's me done. Oxtail finish, fried chicken finish, rice and peas finish, coleslaw finish, plantain finish. So I'm going to do some cleaning now. Wash up all the dishes. Lots of love to you too, my lovely doubly. Let me just turn the camera so you can see my big face and just say bye to everyone and get myself in order. Hi guys, this is the girl behind the camera looking all crazy. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Let me read some of these comments. You're such a motivation. Now me inside me feel to take up my laptop and go edit video while me I shoot the day. I know. What's up, beautiful chef? Thank you so much. Looking good. Oh God, I look a hot piece of mess. Thank you so much. I'm a hot mess, guys. Seriously. I'm going to be dolled up now because I'm going out. I will try to put a picture up. But thank you guys so much. Seriously, Tamara, Tropical, Jade, Jonathan, like everybody can see your plated. I know this is not my food. That means you join my live video a lot of time. I normally do a plate up, but I'm not going to plate this up because it's not my food. It's a catering, and I don't mess with people's catering like that. I will showcase it, but I don't play about like that. So this one I'm not going to plate up, but I will plate up when I'm going to do another live, which is my food. My food, I don't even wear gloves with my food. But when I'm catering for someone, I wear my hairnet, I wear, protective gears, and I wear my gloves. I don't play like that because this is food and this is people's stuff. I don't. I'm very, very clean person. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the love. Guys, remember, subscribe to Tamara's thing. She does cakes, treats, everything. Support my girl. If there's anyone else, Tropical that's on the live, you have a what, let me get his name again, because I would have to go back over this. Tropical Nomad TV. Subscribe to him too. Subscribe to his channel. Anybody else have channels, just put it in the link, and let's just support each other. Be there for each other. You know, spread love. That's the biggest thing that you can do. Spread love. Refrain from hate. Don't have no bitterness, nothing in your heart. Keep your heart clean. That's the best way. If somebody hurt you, just ignore them. Move on. Keep God in your heart. Keep your heart clean, and trust me, it will just radiate through your skin, through your energy, through everything. Love conquer everything, guys, and that's the greatest thing. If you can help someone, help them. If you can't, well, as the life go. All right. So one love, big up on yourself, stay positive. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. How far may I come from? I come from zero, and God has elevated me. And I'm so grateful to be here. I will give you a backdrop of my testimony for who want to know. At one point, I could not walk. I could not talk. I had something like a stroke. And God delivered me, and I'm here. I'm a walking, standing, living, breathing testimony. That's my testimony. I'm very emotional. Guys, hold on to God. Keep love. Remove bitterness out of your heart. It not peer. You ain't going nowhere with that. Be positive. Let nobody stop your dreams. Whatever you want to do, pursue it. Persuade it. Don't let nothing stop you. Keep pushing. Never accept no. Keep pushing, and one day you will look back and say, you know what? Thank God I did it. All right? Bless upon yourself. It's Tia, your girl. Enough love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my content. Love no. Mwah. God bless you guys, and I will see you very, very, very soon. All right? There is nothing too hard for God. Absolutely nothing. I'm a walking, breathing testimony. My life is a testimony. I carry the scars of pain, rejection, sickness. I carry the scars of loss. I carry the scars, but God has kept me in my right mind and my sound body. And that's why I'm here. All right. So love you, and He has beautified me from the inside out. God bless you. Have a beautiful Sunday. Enough love. And if you can't be good, be careful. Mwah. Bye, guys. See you soon. One woman said, God is only in heaven. No, He's not in everywhere. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Bye. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Big up on yourself. Ah! Bye, guys.